Imagine two world leaders, each under immense pressure, both domestically and internationally. Picture them on a phone call, each trying to navigate a complex and volatile situation. This isn't a political thriller, but the very real scenario that unfolded when President Joe Biden dialed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, a call that highlighted the intricate dance of diplomacy and power dynamics. Chronologically speaking, the tension between these two leaders didn't start with this call. It's a culmination of events, a slowly boiling pot now threatening to spill over. Biden, frustrated with Israeli military actions and the rising civilian casualties in Gaza, finds himself in a precarious position. Despite his vexation, the United States remains a staunch supporter of Israel, a disconnect that is becoming increasingly apparent to the global community. Meanwhile, Netanyahu faces his own set of challenges. His coalition government is teetering on the brink of collapse, while the recent deaths of aid workers in Gaza have strained Israel's relations with other nations. With growing ties to Republicans, Netanyahu's actions are putting the long-standing US-Israel alliance to the test. These complexities don't end here. Biden's efforts to influence Netanyahu's approach to the conflict have yielded limited results, raising questions about the extent of US leverage. On the other hand, Netanyahu's political challenges and Israel's increasing isolation add another layer of complexity to the situation. To recap, the call between Biden and Netanyahu was a critical moment, not just for these two leaders but also for the Middle East. With Biden's political standing at risk due to his handling of the conflict, and Netanyahu's coalition facing internal strife, the stakes couldn't be higher. This tension between Biden and Netanyahu is more than just a political spat. It's a reflection of the precarious balance of power and the high-stakes game of international politics. As we continue to watch this situation unfold, one thing is clear: the relationship between these two leaders and their countries is not just about them. It's about the broader implications for regional stability and global politics. It's a chess game where the moves of these two leaders could change the course of history. So keep an eye on the news, because this story is far from over.